Guys, I was today some photography the restaurant and I finished and I want to record some video about my beginning in photography, how looks my studio, how I chose my niche and where I buy the props for beginning and what I learned from this time when I start the photography. I have little time now before I back home that I want to record my microphone. It's not so good and the voice is terrible. That's why I want to record something now and say you something about a little my beginning in food photography, because this was things what I start to photography food. Let's go. If you don't know me, I am Monica from Fotoinshadows and I am food and product photographer, and on my channel I teach food and product photography. And today I want to talk about my beginner photography. What I chose first was the food photography. I love food, I love cooking. That I want to do food photography. Like you know from my one video before, I done some course, 2 days course with one lady who teach me food photography. It was amazing. After this course, I back to UK because the course was in the Poland. I back to UK. I start to learn more things about photography, and I chose my niche. My niche was this time the food photography, but dark mood photography. I know I want to learn more about dark mood photography, how to styling, how to work with the props, choose good props, good background for my photography, and more things. I start to learn about this and start to invest little money in props, background props. I buy second-hand props because here in UK we have like charity shops. You can buy there lot of cheap stuff what people don't need. You buy there and the money go for charity. That is one plus for this. Another things when I buy the props was the cardboard. The same, people sold the stuff what don't need. You can buy for really cheap money good stuff, and this was the best two places when I buy my props for photography. Another thing's the background. 4 years ago wasn't that so many company with the vinyl background or was with background, but the background was so expensive and I don't want to invest so much money in that stuff because I didn't know it. This 4 years ago I will be full-time photographer, I will be have my company, I will be grow, have clients. I want to save money, don't spend money for that things what I wasn't sure this time. And I make myself the background. I buy something wood and I buy the paint. What you have the small paint like starter to choose the color. I buy that 5, 6 different colors. I bought this and looking for video on YouTube how to make the background. I make myself this background. I mixed the color and painting this wood, and believe me, I was surprised how good I am this stuff to make that. I can make that very good background. I was surprised. It's work, and I use for my photography. Another things I want to talk about my first studio. My first studio was the space metre to metre. It was the room where I sleep. I have big bed there, wardrobe, 2 windows. One was bigger, another was smaller, and I use the small windows was perfect because I don't have access for big windows to put my stuff. This time I didn't have the table. I used the iron board. I know it's here. You listen this and you probably laugh or think, what? How you can use this iron board? Really, I use the iron board for my desk. Was high, was perfect because the windows was high. This iron board, the same is high, was perfect. I put my background what I have on the back. I have like material, something black material for my photography. I didn't have background because I have problem how to set up another background on the back. That's I use the material, black material, and it was perfect for dark mood photography. You can laugh how looks everything and how is incredible. How I work there was crazy. I have little space. I must work that's minimum 1.5 years. That looks my studio first 1.5 year. Later I have little more space, more organization, and but there really believe me, this was like good school for photographer. When you start, you have small space and you can make amazing photo. What do you think? was amazing, because for me 4 years ago each my photo was amazing. I think, oh my god, this is amazing. Another photo, wow, I was surprised when I check now this photo. Of course I am little embarrassed what I done 4 years ago, but everybody starts somewhere. Nobody wake up, take camera and make beautiful photo. For this you need the time. When I back on memory with these things, is amazing. It's amazing history, amazing memory there. What I work, how I work and do the job. I can believe I done this job. I still can make a beautiful photo, and I have their clients. I have few clients from that amazing photo there. This what I have with this studio, but this about clients is for another video. But if you have any question about my studio and how I photography or something, and you want to see more behind the scene from this time, leave the question in the comment. I answer or I show in the next video.